Tony Arrons here, America's Cup sailmaker and part of the build crew for the World Series. This is the Sail Loft. It's a portable building that's available for all the teams to use. Some of them supply their own sailmakers. For those that don't, I do work for them and just basically help them get the job done.
Okay, and when can teams come in and actually do stuff here?
The doors are always opened. Although they might be closed, they're never locked, so they can come in and do work whenever they like. I try to be here and hopefully the last one to leave most of the time. So yeah, they come in. What they can't do, they'll ask for help with, especially sewing machines or any of the complex repairs. So, but the most of the time, the run-of-the-mill general repair type work, the teams come in and do themselves, and it's just checking over, similar to what the team sailor's doing here. He's just stringing up the code 0, checking it for holes, and he's going to furl it up and get it ready for racing so it stores into the sail bag.
Okay, now let's talk a little bit about the machines you got here.
Yeah, sewing machines, each has its special purpose. In most cases, one needs to be of a lightweight nature where it can sew through a material with a small needle and light threads so that the stitch hole doesn't poke too big a hole in the sail, and then the thickness of the thread make the sail pull tight. Then on the extreme end of that, we have a machine which will sew through plywood, leather, and everything like that. And that's
fingers.
Mostly, and fingers, yep. I've only done it once. You'd never do it twice. And that's basically used for strapping the rings onto the corners of the sails. So it carries a very heavy thread. The needles are more nail-like than needle-like, and it'll just thump through anything at a low speed. Most of the power in here is all 240 volts, so that when we're on the road it seems to be the best thing. The only thing we have to do then is make sure we have a power source generator or something like that to produce that power. So yeah, but machines get good use. They also do different stitches, anything from straight stitch to zigzag and triple stitch, all again for a specific nature and different repair types. So
okay, and
we can cover anything here.
And with the Red Bull Youth America's Cup teams, how many of their guys actually have qualifications that they can run those machines without hurting themselves or the machine?
Well, some of them are already sail makers that have worked in sail lofts full time, different places around the world. Some are very eager to learn, so what I try to get them to do is start with something real simple. And if that means making themselves a pocket sleeve for their iPad, I'm more than happy to help them do that. And then as they get some better machine skills, we'll get them into sail repairs and things like that. But typically it's pretty simple, you know. Certainly you can run over your finger, but you know, it rarely happens. And it's yeah, you hold onto the threads when you start and you push your foot on the pedal, and in most cases, you know, people start by applying too much pressure and the machine runs away, but if you use your hand on the flywheel to slow it down like a clutch or a brake, then it's very controllable. So I feel pretty confident they're safe when they're using them, and I'm normally hovering over the top of them because I can't afford to have a machine failure either, so if they break a needle, can potentially throw the machine out of timing, then you know, it holds me up for hours or days if it's machine parts that I need to find.
Okay, and you personally are here 7 days a week?
Yeah, I've been here. It's my probably 48th day on the job with no days off, so still going strong.
All right, well, bonus check should be coming in the mail.
Yeah, so no, it's good. You know, it's one of those things. You know, when there's work to do, you do it, and when the event's over, it's time to relax. But for the time being, it's go, go, go.
All right. Thank you, Andy.